construction is correct yet, because these are both prototypes, but it's been a long time since I've played like a stock blue, white, red. Like if I just took out the Gear Hulk and then this, and then maybe, oh, I don't know, these two, and maybe the wheel, I'm looking at almost like a shell. This shell, like right here, and this guy too, this guy's new, and that wasn't out yet. Alright, this shell right here is, oh, and Desolate didn't exist. Back when I like was first breaking into Modern and I was building, and I was borrowing a lot of the cards at first, but I eventually slapped together a blue, white, red I was happy with. It looked kind of like this. I'm pretty sure I did have the one of Logic Knot, because I like spice like that. And I think I had 2 Relics of Progenitus. But anyway, yeah, you know, like, decks evolve. So now we got like 16 cards that I couldn't have played back then that I'm trying, you know? Anyway. Run Torrential and Sneak Attack. Yeah, Torrential, yep, Sneak Attack. Or I was even thinking of going like green potentially with this card and running like Summoning Trap. So you like Gear Hulk into Summoning Trap into another Gear Hulk. And if you had another Summoning Trap in the graveyard, you could Summoning Trap again for another Gear Hulk potentially, or like an Emrakul, or you could do crazy things with this guy. You can. I think a really nice play that he already does very well is he acts like Snapcaster Cryptic number 5. Gear Hulk would go best with... the problem is Cruel Ultimatum is a sorcery. Yes, that is an issue. Surprising how few high CMC instances. Yeah, I mean, like it's like Commandeer, Gather Specimens. I looked at the big old Fireball spell that we were just talking about a moment ago. And it is instance only, unfortunately. Otherwise, dude, I would have built this Grixis. Absolutely, it would be Grixis for sure. I've missed that card being in Modern, and it's kind of a shame that that deck kind of got a little pushed around recently, or not recently. It's been a while since Grixis, traditional Grixis control's been out, and I mean, you get like Thought Scour Grixis. I was playing like an Esper deck. If we just got rid of the white and added red, you've got like pretty much the same Thought Scour, Tazagar, Gurmag Angler style Grixis. It's more like Grixis mid-range than it is Grixis control. You're confused? When Torrential Gear Hulk enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant card from your graveyard. Yes. Instants only. It only does instants. So, I mean, obviously the Snapcaster is better for, like, Wrath and everything else. The only play where the Gear Hulk is better is specifically the Cryptic, because if you snap Cryptic, what you end up with at the end is a 2-1 flash, but when you do it with the Gear Hulk, you end up with a 5-6 flash. The blue requirements are slightly less. Like, if somebody Blood Mooned me, I wouldn't be able to snap Cryptic. I could Gear Hulk Cryptic, because we've got 2 basic islands in the deck, but anyways, I don't want to get hung up on all the super specifics. Let's see how many votes we got and see if we were ready to roll. 12 votes. Why don't we try to hit 20? I know, I was crushed too, PC Guy, when I read it. Yeah, it is just... Some people were calling this guy, you know, Daddy Snap, you know. But, like, it's a totally different card. It's a late game card. It is a finisher. And I think a spell that pairs really well with it is indeed Cryptic. So I even went out of my way tonight. If you guys have read the title for the stream, which I assume most of you guys don't, it does say... I really wanted to thank the Patreons this month. You guys stuck with me through thick and thin, even though I had to get a... you know, a 9 to 5. Well, it's not 9 to 5. It's 11 to 7, but sometimes 11 to 9. Anyways, even though I had to get, you know, a job at a restaurant to, you know, pay for things, you guys stuck with me through that thick and thin. I think the music's actually appropriate for once. So I wanted to thank you, Patreons, for sticking with the team, the Brew Crew. You guys paid for the brews tonight, and you paid for the tickets that I put all of the Patreon money straight into the Moto account. So, hats off to you guys. So this one's for you. Anyway, and I'm going to be doing some more Patreon videos. I hope you got the last one that I posted this week. I'm going to try to be better about that. Going to try to squeeze every little bit of free time that I do have between full-time work and full-time school to try to put some more content out there for you guys. I feel like it's really important that I do that. Anyway, yes, Smash Caster, Fat Caster Mage. There you go. Anyway, let's play this thing. I guess it's what won, right? Is there no chance for Tezzeret to catch up? Let's look at Tezzeret one more time. I think this is a meta deck for sure. I think it's got a lot of play. I think that draws where it gets the right amount of acceleration, like you see a Signet or a Talisman, or maybe you see the Mox Opal and an artifact. Well, 2 artifacts in addition. It's gonna get to the Tezzeret, the Damnation, the Bridge, and the it's gonna get to this part of the deck in time. Probably. Just need to win the coin flip. It depends on the matchup. It's not finished though. Yeah, Kingpin. So that's why it's called Kingpin Tezzeret. I think this card's great. I think this guy is a sleeper of Kaladesh. I don't think anybody... I was reading some of the articles, like, for example, Luis put out and some of the other major writers did, and I didn't really see anybody... Unless I'm mistaken, I didn't really see much hype about Contraband. I think this guy's great. You're looking at a 1/4 lifelink for 2. Okay, I'm listening. And it's in blue-black colors. Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, does it do something else? Awesome, it does something that's related to Tezzeret. It gives you Scry for every time an artifact comes into play under your control. That is awesome. It's good to see you, Corthian. Yeah, you can only fuse from hand, unfortunately. PC Guy, try Brain in a Jar with your fuse cards. That does work. That's something we've been doing on the stream for a while. Try that. If you guys haven't voted, please vote. We're literally just waiting on, like, 6 votes. But is it better than Thassa? But Thassa doesn't block and isn't a lifelinker. Like, that's the problem. I've played Tezzeret off and on for a long time in Modern, and the biggest problem is there isn't a good... There's no Baleful Strix. There's no... Like, that's how, like, Legacy Tezzeret, like, gums up the board. I feel like Kingpin just gumming up the board of, like, Goblin Guides, etc., or maybe he eats a Bolt, that's fine. You know. Just something to gum up that board... I think it's really important for this kind of deck, and the fact that it gets time is huge game. I think this guy's awesome. I think I'd even consider trying it if it was a defender. It's not even a defender. This guy can attack quite effectively under a bridge too. Like if you had a bridge, this guy, just like Baleful Strix, is a 1-power creature, so you can swing, and then you play your card, and then they can't attack. Although he's not flying, that's true. Kingpin seems cool and a combo-ish thing. Yeah, you could... What, you want to put Kingpin in... You want to put Kingpin in... Cheerios? That would do it. Anyways, please vote. We're literally just waiting on a couple more votes. 17 votes. 3 more votes, guys. 3 votes. Although, hang on a second. I mean, if... in 3 votes, Tezzeret couldn't even come close. Alright, well, we'll play this one next time, but for the purposes of tonight's stream, we are going to rock the Gear Hulk Jeskai and see if a cryptic-heavy Jeskai really can fare in Modern. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Let's get to playing. How's it going, Goblin Guy? It's good, Labooby Knight. I built a couple brews with some Kaladesh cards, and we're just going to rock. We're going to rock. For toughness is real sweet. Yeah, I feel like that card is super awesome. Maybe we'll play like a casual game with it. But anyways, so we're gonna go. Let's do a competitive, and especially since actually there's more people in the friendly. If we wanted to play faster, we actually should go to the friendly. But I'll go with the competitive one. Weird. So wait, did they change how these work? I see two people chilling here. Hang on a second. Let me look at something. I'm curious. So is this literally telling me who's... it's just telling us the trophies. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, Jenga. Jenga's in there. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yesterday. Not bad. This one ends in 15. Oh, jeez. That's forever. That's right, they just reset not too long ago. Alright, here we go. Gear Hulk, Gear Hulk. Looking for... What's up, Goblin? I feel like I should have voted Kingpin, but Gear Hulks are neat. Do I feel like scrap? You want me to brew with Saheeli? I don't have any Saheelis. It actually wasn't even easy to get this Gear Hulk. It wasn't even easy to get the Gear Hulk. Oh, hey guys, hey. Well, let's not bad talk another streamer. What does he play? Maybe I've watched him myself. Saheeli combo would be funny. Yeah, but like, what are you gonna, what are you gonna copy with it? What's up, Dirigible? Saheeli with liquid metal coating. What about Dak Faden in liquid metal coating? Liquid metal coating. I think there's a D on it. Sucks that the Gear Hulks are mythics. I understand it, but it sucks because I wanted to play with them. He usually plays Suicide or Jund. Okay. Maybe I have seen him. Alright, Saheeli plus Sun Titan and a Saheeli in the yard would make Infinite Titans. Well, there you go. That's a combo. So, Blue Eye Red, Saheeli, Sun Titan. Alright, let's rock. Would I keep a... Jeez. We're on the draw. Oh, it's got the lighthouse. Let's do it. I normally wouldn't be all that excited about. Alright, he's going to take my Electrolyze. Oh. Okay. It's Suicide Zoo. Zooicide, if you will. Let's get this Arid Mesa out of the way. It just happens to be the 9th fetch I'm using. Because we're a quadra-cryptic deck, obviously the blue fetches are a higher priority. Let me move the chat up a little bit. Swift Spear. Now just gonna kill the Swift Spear probably. 6 land the dream. I know. Well, no, we drew a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we drew a Snapcaster. I've got mountains. So let's go Hallowed Fountain off this Mesa. All is not lost. Not yet, anyway. Another fountain. Okay, so I mean, I like establishing the alliance. I mean, I feel like just for preservation's sake, I might just pop this off and make him sacrifice the Swift Spear. Okay, Dovin seems good for Legacy, bit slow for Modern. Wouldn't I agree? I don't know how I feel about that card at all, actually. This is just a fun of I'm testing. I like the card. Metal